Valley Club, it is a great day in Raid Shadow Legends. Summon pool active right now, and with some grinding, you can get a free epic or legendary. The summon pool is looking very, very good. We're done with our dungeon divers, and if you're ready to see what we get from this summon pool, you know what to do, Valley Club. Find that like button and let's go smash it. And welcome back to the ValleyFlyin Raid channel. I am ValleyFlyin. I hope you're having an excellent day. Great summon pool going on right now, and you can get some prism crystals in that dungeon divers event. If you're willing to do a little bit of grinding, we're done with that, and we're gonna open some of these prism crystals. Hopefully we get that new poison champ from the Sylvan Watchers, Balar the Lost. If you do get some value from this video though, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and ring the notification bell so you know as soon as a brand new video goes up. At least 6 pieces of Raid Shadow Legends content every single week on this channel. Well, let's jump into the game and look at this summon pool. There are a lot of great champs here. Now, for our account, we don't have any of these legendaries except for Cupidus. We did pull this character about 2 weeks ago, but I'm really looking forward to this guy, Balar the Lost. Looks like a great champ. All about poisons. Attacks one enemy before attacking. 50% increase accuracy buff on all allies for 2 turns, 75% chance of placing a decreased resistance buff on all enemies for 2 turns, places 3 poison debuffs on the initial target for 2 turns, and if the attack is critical, places 3 poison debuffs for 2 turns on all enemies instead. So yeah, you need some crit on this guy to get a big AoE poison attack. Also, 75% chance of placing a leech debuff on all enemies for 2 turns and instantly activates all poison debuffs on all enemies. That is a strong follow-up to that A3. And then the A1 attacks one enemy before attacking, place a shield buff on this champion for 2 turns. The value of the shield is proportional to this champion's attack, has a 50% chance of placing a 25% poison sensitivity debuff for 2 turns, which makes them do more damage with that poison. So this guy is the grand prize. A lot of great epics here. Some of them are better than others, and there are some that are a part of that Lady Mikage fusion, which we don't have all the characters for yet. Now, the great thing about that summon pool in that Dungeon Divers event right now with 5,000 points, so you're probably gonna need to spend about 7,000 energy, depending where you are, what you're able to farm. The lower stages that you could farm, the more energy you have to spend. The higher stages you could farm, the less energy you have to spend. But yeah, 5,000 points in this Dungeon Divers, we get you 1 Prism Crystal and get you a guaranteed open in that summon pool. Now, if you don't want to wait for a summon pool, I do want to remind you guys about the code that I have right now. You have 4 epic champions for free if you use the code in the description or use that download link, that QR code, to download a fresh copy of Raid, because if you do, you're gonna get 4 epic champions for free, including Uugo. You're gonna get this character on day 1, one of the best epic support champs out there. Decreased defense on your enemies, has a heal, has an emergency revive. Tagoar is a great epic reviver. You're gonna get him for free at level 25. Fayne is a great damage healer for the clan boss, which I was missing early on, but you're gonna get Fayne level 45 for free. And then at level 50, you get Mausoleum Mage, great support champ for keeping your team alive. And as soon as you're done with the tutorial, use one of these codes to get a free legendary champ. I would recommend the fusion right now. Tholen Foulbeard, great champ. You can get him with the code Demon Slayer. I use the code Monkey King to get Sun Wukong, and it's been great for my account right now. And then the other champ I would recommend is to Hanorak with the code Desert Queen. You can get any one of these 5 legendary champs. Those are my 3 recommendations though, but the choice is up to you. Let's jump right back into the summon pool. Hopefully we get lucky. We are gonna be able to pull 6 of these. There is a 6% chance for a legendary, 94% chance for an epic. Hopefully we can defy the odds. 2% chance for this headline champ. So let's go. First one here. What do we get? Let's go. Let's get a legendary. Give me a gold. Oh, it's an epic. Hopefully it's not a duplicate. Who is this? This is Enda Moonbeam, not a duplicate. That is good. And let's check. Is she part of the Lady Mikage fusion? And no, Enda's not part of that Mikage fusion. I think I'm confusing her with Elva from the legendary Sylvan Watcher. Really good champ. But yeah, Enda is not as good as I thought when we got her. So, all right, a little disappointing, but it is an epic that we didn't have. So not the worst thing. Let's go back into this and get another champ. Hopefully it's not one of these epics. Hopefully it's a legendary. We did get Blade Courser Kaldor for one of these summon pulls. We did get a jackpot once. Hopefully we get it again. Let's go. I think we're around the time to get a pity pull. So can we get a legendary? It is another epic. It is Lady Quillen. This is a character for the Lady Mikage fusion. We've been saving one of these. Let's go take a look at our kit really quickly. See if we want to just put her in our faction gardens. I guess we will put her in our faction gardens, but let's see if it's worth building her up. So yeah, probably not worth building her up. Probably just gonna stay in our vault and be one of our faction gardens until we fuse one of them for Lady Mikage. It doesn't really stand out in any areas. Decent for clearing waves, but we have champs that can do that. So let's get back into the game. Back into Summon Portal. Let's open this next one from Lady Quillen. Hopefully we get that legendary. 4 more to go, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely got an epic. Hopefully it is a legendary. Let's go. Give us a goal. We got to be close to the pity. Come on. It is another epic. Who is this? This is our character that we had the other day, Fayne. This was a grand prize for us. Great damage dealer. I don't think he's going to help us immediately. I haven't really built the Phoenix that we've had so far. Yeah, I think he's more later game as far as the damage to build them up. So another good champ, but not really one we could use. We have 2 more. Can we get any of these legendaries? Any of them except for the duplicate Acupus would be great just to add to our accounts. Let's actually look at what this pity pull is. The mercy system. After 20 legendaries, we are very, very close to about 20 without a legendary. Let's go again. 2 more, 3 more. All right, let's go. Give us some luck. Give us a legendary. I'm doing the legendary dance and oh no. Oh, wow, trash. We got another duplicate trash character. Yeah, she is a Lady Mikage fusion. We've already had that one. All right, we got 2 more to go. All trash so far. Come on. Let's go. 2 more. This is the ones. All right, let's go. This is worth it. All right, it is an epic and it is Mistrider Dothy. I don't think we have this character. This is a great Sylvan Watcher epic character. Let's go check him out on hellhades.com. Look at his kit. 3.5 rating on hellhades.com and actually compares him to Legolas crossed with William Wallace. Compares him to Whisper, a lot of extra turn attacks. We have an A1, attacks 1 enemy, 50% chance of removing 1 random buff of a target, 10% chance of granting this character an extra turn. Also have attacks all enemies on the A2, 75% chance of placing a decreased defense debuff for 2 turns, grants an extra turn if a 60% decreased defense is placed on all enemies by this skill. So we really need some accuracy there. And then the A3 places a 50% increased accuracy, 50% increase attack and increase accuracy buff on the champion for 3 turns, then grants an extra turn. So lots of extra turns, goes on to 4-turn cooldown when it's fully booked. This one is still a 4-turn cooldown, but you have a increased chance, goes up to 100% chance of placing this. So you just need that accuracy there, getting extra turns, lots of extra turns from this champion. I do like this guy. Let's go back in though. This is how many more do we have? We have 1 more. All right, let's go back into this. All right, we have not gotten a legendary for a while. We did get that grand prize about 2 months ago with Blade Chorister, but all right, last one. I'm really nervous. Let's go. All right, let's hit it. All right. Give us a legendary. Come on, give us a gold. Oh, it's another epic. Hopefully it's not. Oh, this is a character we don't have. This is a Mikage fusion. Gun is a belly. So I guess this is not a total trash pull. We did get some trash, but we got a few new characters. Let's go check out how good I don't think we're going to build her. I think we're just going to use her for the Lady Mikage fusion, though. Gun gets a 3.5 on hellhades.com. Doesn't stand out in any areas except the Dreadhorn and the Doom Tower. Really good in that game mode. Don't think it's, I think we're just gonna do what we were gonna do. We're gonna build her up for the Lady Mikage fusion. So let's go back in a game. We didn't really get too much good stuff, but I think it is still worth pushing for that because you do have that chance to get one of these legendary characters. But let's go back into this, see where we are with this fusion for Mikage. And we are close. Oh, we could get her. We could get Tatsu. Maybe we're gonna do that during the champ training event. We are very, very close. Couple more characters. We need Ilsinia, we need Asma, and we need Elfring. So, or we just pull this guy, Kriya the Watcher. That's what we need, and we are very, very close to the Mikage fusions. And as far as stolen, we're pretty much done. We have 2 of the epics. We did pull one of these epics during from like an ancient shard this weekend. So we pretty much have those ready to go. We still need to ascend these characters, but we'll do that later today. And then we have all of these rares ready to go. We still need to fuse them into these epics and then rank those epics up and ascend them. But yeah, we pretty much have all the characters. They are ready. We just need to do a little bit more grinding, a little bit more ascending. And then we have Tholen Foulbeard. Now, we're probably not gonna unlock that Tatsu or any of our characters until we have that champ training event going on, and that is gonna start this Friday. So that is gonna be, the champ chase, I keep calling it the champ training, the champ chase tournament, June 13th through the 16th. That's where we're gonna get that Tatsu or the Lady Mikage fusion. No, we don't wanna quit the game. We wanna exit out of this. We're gonna get the fusion for Tholen. We're gonna get this character, this legendary character. We're probably gonna get this epic character, Wengrin's Suncrest. So we're gonna super close to being ready for Mikage. And we're probably gonna do all of that during the champ chase. We have Broad Maw ready as well. We have not fused a Broad Maw, so we're probably gonna get this guy ready. That's what we're gonna be doing in the next couple days because we're ready for this. So hopefully you have much better luck than I did in the summon pool. We did get a few characters that we could fuse for Mikage, but outside of that, and I guess that Miss Rider Dathi is a character that we wanted from the Sylvan Watchers. I think we have all the epic characters that we want from the Sylvan Watchers, but yeah, good luck. Hopefully it's a lot better than mine. A little disappointing with what we got, but hopefully you got some value from this video. If you did, leave it a like, check me out on social media, check out some of the other videos on this channel. And of course, if you do want to download a brand new copy of Raid, I would recommend using that QR code or the link down in the description. Get those 4 epic characters for free, plus a legendary right off the bat. I will see you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. Hulk fist bump, ValleyFlyin out.